So even though I'm not a big fan of this Stan Smith range coming from Adidas, I need to admit that in the last couple of months I actually found a few releases for this range which were slightly a bit different. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at one of the latest one, which for sure is looking a lot with a pair of Bad Bunny's Campus. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of Adidas Stan Smith, which in my opinion is looking a lot with a previous release for the Bad Bunny collaboration for this Adidas Campus. So in my opinion, if you didn't manage to get that one and you don't want to pay resale, for sure that today's pair will be quite similar and it will bring quite good materials as well. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box guys, which as you can see will come in one of the regular boxes in this blue color, which will just have these three stripes here on top. But let's just go ahead and take them out guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at a very interesting release coming from Adidas for this Stan Smith CS Lux. So back in 2023 we had this release for this campus in collaboration with Bad Bunny, which for sure is a very interesting one, which will bring also quite good materials as well. So in case you didn't manage to get that one and you don't want to pay a resale, as I said earlier, Adidas actually brought us quite recently this Stan Smith CS Lux, which is very similar to that Bad Bunny collaboration, and also the materials are quite similar as well. And given that this one will come at just £90 here in the UK or $110 US, for sure I find that this one, at least in my opinion, it's a bargain. But let's just say you have no idea about that collaboration and you just want a clean pair of shoes coming from Adidas, which for sure that today's pair will be one of the options. So as you might know or not, the Adidas Stan Smith is actually on the market for more than 50 years now, and we are getting every now and then some different releases comparing with the original one, which at least in my opinion I'm not a big fan of it at all. I really find that that one is way too uncomfortable. So this CS Lux just dropped here in the UK at the start of April, and for now we're just gonna have this color combination, which according to the box is called Wonder Taupe, Off-White and Cream White, which for sure is looking quite good. And I need to admit guys that for £90 we are receiving quite good materials, and even though this midsole doesn't seem that it's gonna provide the best comfort in the world, I actually was a bit surprised that inside we're gonna have some different materials, which for sure it's making this one better than the average releases. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. As you can see, for this upper guys we're gonna have a mix of few materials. One of it will be this very soft and nice to the touch suede one, which will be present here at the front part of the toe section. This will also be present on both medial and lateral side for these panels, where we're also gonna have these three stripes made out of these perforation holes. And this soft suede material will also be present for the full length of this tongue. Then for the actual lacing system, we're gonna have this hairy suede, which will also have this metallic eyelets. And this hairy suede will also be present here at the ankle section, also covering the whole heel section as well. And finishing just above the heel section, we're gonna have this leather material in this off-white color, which will have pressed down the Adidas 3-4 logo and also the Stan Smith lettering, which is looking quite nice. As in for the actual lacing system, as I said earlier, we're gonna have these metallic eyelets, which will keep in place these off-white flat laces. Underneath these laces, again, as I said earlier, we're gonna have this full-length suede material, which here at the top will have this very nice tag with the Adidas 3-4 logo and the lettering as well, which is looking quite nice. So going now inside of the shoe, for this one we're gonna have this leather lining, at least for this color section, in this dark brown colorway, which will also be present at the back part of the heel section, and this brown leather will also be present for the full length of the back part of the tongue. So besides this color section, we're gonna have another material for this lining, which seems that it's just gonna be like a canvasy one. And at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this cream color, which will have imprinted the Adidas lettering and also the 3-4 logo alongside the brand with 3 stripes here at the heel section in this off-white color. So now guys, we can go to this rubber midsole in this off-white color, which will also have this mud guard for the full length of this shoe, which will also cover partially this front part of the shoe as well. The design is actually quite simple. As you can see here at the back, we're also gonna have this patch, which will have engraved in it Stan Smith, which is looking quite nice. So even though this one doesn't feel that it's gonna provide the best comfort in the world, inside, as you can see, we're gonna have this foam material. So this one, it's actually feeling quite squishy underfoot. So now guys, we can go to this brown rubber outsole, which will have this herringbone design, which for sure will give a very good traction. We're also gonna have a very small Adidas lettering and also the 3-4 logo here at the front of the shoe. But rather than that, this is actually a very simple design. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I just went with my true to size, and this one fits me just fine. And I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet guys, most definitely I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one, at least here at the front of the shoe, is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall guys, this is a brand new release coming from Adidas for this Stan Smith CS Lux. In my opinion, it's looking a lot with the past release coming from that collaboration with Bad Bunny for the campus release. It will also have very similar materials and also a very similar colorway. Even the rubber midsole, it looks almost the same. So in case you didn't manage to get that one and you don't want to pay resale, for sure this one will be the closest release which you can buy instead. But even if you don't want to buy a similar shoe with that release, this one is looking good on its own as well, where you're gonna have quite good materials for this upper, a very interesting leather material for the interior, and for this midsole, which looks that is gonna be quite stiff, we're also gonna have a foam inside, which for sure is feeling quite good underfoot. So I would say that for just 90 pounds or 110 US dollars, for sure this one is a very interesting drop on the market right now. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Adidas for this Stan Smith CS Lux. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at my other reviews coming for this Stan Smith range coming from Adidas, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.